President Donald Trump's administration has been very busy this week arresting and putting away some very bad people. As reported by Breitbart, the Department of Justice has charged a Massachusetts judge and a courtroom officer with obstruction of justice after the pair reportedly assisted a twice-deported illegal alien escape out the back door of a courtroom while an agent from the Immigration and Customs Enforcement Agency was forced to remain outside. Poll: would you like to see Judge Jeanine as our next Supreme Court Justice? District Court Judge Shelley Richmond Joseph and Trial Court Officer Wesley McGregor face severe penalties, charges of conspiracy to obstruct justice and obstruction of a federal proceeding. Aiding and abetting provide for sentences of no greater than 20 and 5 years in prison, respectively, 5 and 3 years of supervised release, respectively, and a fine of $250,000. The illegal alien was arrested in 2003, 2007, and 2018 for drug possession and was at the courthouse waiting to be deported. The officer announced his presence to courthouse personnel, including Joseph, upon arrival. Prior to the afternoon session, the courtroom clerk, at Joseph's direction, allegedly instructed the ICE officer to leave the courtroom and wait outside in the lobby, stating that in the event that the defendant was released, it would be through the courtroom and into the lobby. At 2:48 p.m. the case was called and the proceedings were captured on the courtroom's audio recorder, as prescribed under the rules for all state district courts. The audio recording captured Joseph, the defense attorney and the aide speaking at sidebar about the defendant and the ICE detainer. Joseph then allegedly ordered the courtroom clerk to go off the record for a moment. For the next 52 seconds, the courtroom audio recorder was turned off, in violation of the district court rules. At 2:51 p.m., the recorder was turned back on, and Joseph indicated her intent to release the defendant. According to the charging documents, the defense attorney asked to speak with the defendant downstairs and Joseph responded, "That's fine, of course." When reminded by the clerk that an ICE officer was in the courthouse, Joseph stated, "That's fine. I'm not gonna allow them to come in here." He's been released on this. Immediately following the proceeding, McGregor allegedly escorted the defendant, his attorney and an interpreter downstairs to the lockup and used his security access card to open the rear Sally Port exit and release the defendant at 3:01 p.m. Special offer: free Trump 2020 hat while supplies last. In February 2017, city councilors in Newton, Massachusetts, voted to declare their jurisdiction a sanctuary city. This may explain why the judge and courtroom officer allegedly helped the illegal alien escape. They were apparently trying to help him avoid deportation and perhaps thought he would be safe in the sanctuary city. The arrest is a hard-nosed move by President Donald Trump and comes after another high-profile arrest this week. Earlier this week, a Clinton appointee pleaded guilty to treason charges after a federal grand jury indicted her for colluding with foreign agents. Candace Marie Claiborne, who worked under both Hillary and Bill Clinton, pleaded guilty to conspiring to defraud the U.S. government, concealing contact with foreign spies, obstructing an official proceeding, and making false statements to the FBI. Related, what Bernie Sanders said about these rights for convicted terrorists will make your blood boil. Related, the U.S. military is about to announce some very bad news for Mexico. You might like. Let's block ads. Why?